Welcome to Here's How We Get There. It's the daily show filled with conversations about business and mental health in a down-to-earth style with real-world language. Now let's dive in with your co-hosts, Kenneth Shark Kinney and Trey Tucker.
All right, Shark. Twitter has announced that they are rebranding to X. This is assuming in response to the apparent drop in revenue for their advertising, competition from Threads, all kinds of other forces. But Elon seems to be making either a panic move or a strategic move. We're not sure which yet, but what do you think?
I think he's making a strategic move because I still think as much as he paid for this, this is a side item for him. He is fascinated with X. We've seen this with SpaceX and with some other things. He had started, he tried to do something with a social media company years ago, and I'm drawing a blank right now of what the previous X company was that he was doing in the MySpace days. But anyway, we saw so many people that were flipping out about Twitter when it wasn't like there was a massive algorithm shift. It opened more conversations. I'll put it that way. I didn't love or hate Twitter, but the people that loved Twitter were in violent disagreement with everything he did. And then Threads looked like the fix of the day, except that Threads, with everything else that Meta seems to do, is to copy off somebody else other than Facebook originally, and then maybe not support it as much as possible. Is it smart because people are talking about it? Probably so. Is it going to deflect some of the nature of everybody screaming about something other than whether or not they have to verify check marks? It's I don't even know what my answer is here, except that I think it's more strategic for him. That's also a necessary action to change the brand of Twitter. And very often I disagree with a lot of brand logo and design changes, but if he's going to make it sustainable, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. What do you think?
I agree. If he's going to change the internal workings of the company itself, then it's also going to have to come along with a brand refresh. But if all it is a brand refresh, then I don't see it trending well, because there's I saw a recent survey about this. A majority of regular Twitter users say that they like the idea of the brand change, but the people who either don't use Twitter or only use it minimally, they say they don't like it. So if it's just a rebrand, I think really it's just going to keep playing to the main audience that he already has. It's not going to grow a bigger audience. So I hope that there are other features coming along. We've heard rumors of other features like banking within the app and kind of making it an everything app. We'll see if that actually changes. But if all it remains is what it is on the inside, once you pass through the brand door, I think they could be in some trouble.
Yeah, I think all of social media is trying to figure out exactly what to do with where AI becomes a bigger piece of this as well. They're all trying to copy from the others. I mean, look at what, we have Reels now because TikTok. Mm-hmm. We have Twitter's audio platform because of Clubhouse. They're all trying to copy and learn and then position themselves in regards to where the future is going to be with AI. And to be honest, I think everybody's going through a rebrand, just like Facebook did with Meta. And I mean, TikTok's been the only one that really hasn't done much. But if this gets people to talk about Twitter again as a platform, as opposed to screaming about Elon, maybe that's the good part of what he's doing.
Yep. A little distraction over here.
Yeah. We'll have to tweet about it. So, all right. See you on the other side.
Thank you for joining Shark and Trey on the Here's How We Get There show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show, and visit here'showwegetthere.com. That's here'showwegetthere.com.